Guys, I'm trying to get some stuff done today. Like, can you just please keep it down?
Oh, yeah, no, totally. Yeah, totally gonna keep it down. It's not a problem. Not a problem.
Oh, hi. Welcome to another episode of that Cybert channel. I'm Dan Cybert, and there's a portal to hell in my closet. I mean, it's fine, but I should find a way to close this. Continuing on the month of Doom, we're moving on to the next installment, Doom 2. If you haven't watched the first video on the original Doom, click down below and catch up now. So, what lies ahead with Doom 2 Hell on Earth? Probably very similar to this situation.
Following the success of Doom, id Software was quick to turn around Doom 2. The game was released in 1994, only a year after the original was released. The game played much like its predecessor, but was hailed as Doom Refined. With everything the devs learned from the original, the second installment would make a lot of improvements to create larger and more challenging maps. There really isn't much else that can be said. The developers took the already amazing Doom Foundation and built a giant death skyscraper on top of it.
That's the big takeaway from Doom 2. Bigger, badder, bad-assier. But the real question is, did they accomplish their goal? Let's boot up the game and fight— Ow! What the
Yes, fall to the power of my mighty jaw.
Okay, now you get to watch me review the game and then murder you over and over again.
I will do no such thing.
Oh, yes, you will.
How dare you display me like one of your puny trinkets?
Shut up and let's play some Doom 2.
Once again, the title screen holds my daily dose of badassness. So, what has our hero been up to since we last left him?
Falling to our armies.
More like bitch slapping your face so hard you explode.
That's how my brother died.
Oh. Anyway, Doom 2 Hell on Earth picks up where Doom left off. Since leaving Hell, demons have infested Earth and killed billions of people. Now only a small handful of humans survive.
Puny humans.
Thank God they got Doom Guy.
Wait, you mean to tell me that even you don't know his name?
Well, no, I mean, he's an empty vessel for the player to fill, so you're the one killing the demons through him.
Humans can possess each other? My Beelzebub.
Humanity's only hope is fleeing Earth. Problem is, the only way off the planet is held by the demons. It's then up to you to blast your way to save humanity and the Earth. Much like the original Doom, the story is told through text blocks setting up the next section. Act 1 will have you fighting to the starport. Act 2 leaves you as the only human left on Earth as you charge towards Hell. Act 3 has you shooting your way through Hell as you try to stop the demon invasion. It's not really so much an upgrade to the storytelling, but the story does feel more fleshed out, with actual stakes as your success can save Earth. We really start seeing the upgrades as we move into the presentation of the game. As I mentioned before, Doom 2 is Doom, but with 60% more ass-kicking. Though it should be mentioned that not everything has changed. Returning monsters, weapons, sounds, and some of the textures have essentially not been touched. The real change you'll notice while playing is how different the levels feel. The original Doom did a good job of making each level feel different, but Doom 2 makes each level feel unique. You can tell that much more detail has been put into each room. Rather than a texture generally applied to many rooms, you'll find rooms more intricately designed. Indentations for lights, windows, decorations, all of this has been carefully placed to bring the maps to life. I gotta say, it's really nice.
I gotta admit, you demons really have an eye for interior design.
What? I am no decorator of any such thing. I am built for destruction. But my cousin Regina takes care of all of our needs. She makes us look good while we murder humans.
Good for her.
Until you blew her head off with a shotgun.
She threw a bone that was literally on fire at me.
But not all is perfect in the presentation of Doom 2. Let's move on to sound design. So yes, at a first listen, Doom 2's sound design is functionally the same as Doom's. The stereo sound still helps bring players further into the world. However, sound effects don't feel as high quality for some reason as I was playing. Monster sounds sometimes have white noise built into the file. This will cause some popping as the hiss kicks in before the monster sound. Then there is the soundtrack. Let me start off by saying that the tracks are still wonderfully composed. This time around, the music feels more techno-esque to drive that sci-fi angle home. It's just, some of the songs don't quite feel right. There are plenty of tracks that get your adrenaline pumping, and others for the dark, creepy maps. But then there are songs like this. Maybe it's just me, but the jazzy sound makes me feel like I'm about to fight in an elevator.
Hey.
Hello. I can't even kill you in the asides!
No, I write the script.
Well, Dan 1, Rev 0.
Who's Rev?
You are my little Hamlet prop.
I swear to Satan I will destroy you!
Not before I obliterate hell. And with that, let's move on to gameplay. Which, my god, Doom 2 greatly stepped it up. Let's cover some new things that show up in Doom 2, starting with the beautiful weapon of destruction, the Super Shotgun.
You must be confused with my weapon of mass destruction, my fist.
No! 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 You had your time, now leave.
Harsh!
It had to be done.
I'm not sure I'm the real demon here. Wait, hold on. Yes? Yes, I still want to eat your skin. Okay, I'm good.
The Super Shotgun is the new powerhouse in your arsenal. While the standard shotgun shoots 5 pellets, the Super Shotgun fires 20. If aimed correctly, this boomstick can deal the same damage as the rocket launcher. The only setback is that it'll take 2 shells per shot, and it has a long animation between those shots, giving it a low fire rate. Of course, with bigger guns comes bigger enemies.
Finally!
Joining the roster are the Chain Gunner, Hell Knight,
Go on! Go on!
the Mancubus, Arachnotron, Pain Elemental,
Say it! Just say it!
the Arc Vial, and the new final boss nicknamed Icon of Sin.
You're missing one of the most important ones.
Oh, right,
Okay, here it is.
Papyrus!
God damn it, that measly pile of bones is nothing compared to the mighty, powerful, and intimidating Revenant.
Need your help in the review?
Damn it!
These enemies greatly increase the difficulty of Doom 2, as each one can dish out loads of damage if you're not careful. In the previous Doom video, I talked about how Doom is broken down into 2 parts, combat and exploration. Let's take a look at how each one has changed. Exploration has greatly improved with not only the level design, but also the puzzles. You'll find stages with large open fields filled with dozens of buildings, and in those will be hidden doors, keys, and teleporters you'll need to navigate through to find the exit. The greatest example of this is the Citadel level. Here you'll have to navigate an entire castle to find enough keys to open the exit. There are hidden doors everywhere and must be found to progress through the map. I spent nearly 20 minutes navigating this for the first time. It was a journey.
I'm lost, pun intended. Why would the humans build a fortress that way? Dan won! The mighty Revenant! 5 million!
That's not how it works.
These missions may be long and the maps at times gigantic, but it's insanely satisfying to complete them. Sure, you could breeze through these stages if you know the exact path, but finding all these secrets and looking for hidden power-ups is very rewarding. Among these secrets are 2 hidden levels themed after Wolfenstein 3D. It's a nice nod to the franchise with reworked stages from the original game. With all that praise being said, there are moments that feel unfair. You'll find quite a few ambushes and traps throughout your journey, and not the kind you see coming. You'll find teleporters that will drop you right in front of a pack of imps, or revenants hidden in small pits where they can see you, but you can't see them. Usually sounds are big cues to help you find these, but with teleporting in, you have literally no idea. I can't tell you how many times I died because of being dropped right in front of a Baron of Hell.
Good.
Shut up.
Make me. I hate you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't hear you over the adhesive. Bitch.
Combat is much, much harder this time around. Fundamentally, the combat has not changed too much from the original. Controls are responsive, but can be floaty at times. Weapons are versatile and can dispatch dozens of enemies quickly if used correctly. What has changed is the placement of enemies and ammo. In Doom 1, you'll have difficulty with ammo maybe for the first 2 levels of each episode. Afterwards, you'd have a surplus of destruction at your fingertips. Doom 2 decided to remedy that problem. You'll chew through ammo, and finding bullets can be difficult at times. At least this is what I found at the default difficulty setting. Lower levels will have more ammo. It emphasizes the importance of switching weapons and tactics to conquer Hell's minions. Speaking of, let's move on to the sometimes overwhelming armies of Hell.
Ha! So you admit our might?
Well, no doubt you guys are strong, but our BFG is stronger.
Curse that fucking gun!
Big fucking gun, right? Exactly.
I hate you.
I don't care.
Enemies are not effing around anymore. This time, the developers have become much more sinister. Enemies will attack you with many different strategies, either by huge waves of varying enemy types,
Oh, that's a good one.
snipe you from afar,
Classic chain gunner.
attack you while on a small platform above lava, and the worst one of them all, ambush you as soon as you pick up an item or open a door.
One of my favorites.
I know. And just to reiterate, all the new enemies hit hard. So if you're not constantly on high alert, you'll be obliterated. All of this leading to one hell of a final boss, the fan-named Icon of Sin. Since he wasn't given an official name in-game, players named him after the level.
Actually, his name is Frank.
Frank? Frank the gigantic demon of death?
Just Frank.
I always imagined it'd be something more...
Demon-like? I know, but when you're a demon stretching miles across hell, you name yourself whatever you want.
That makes sense.
Well, this boss is so huge that only his head is visible during the fight. And it's a pretty damn good boss. Icon of Sin will require you to combine your exploration, platforming, and combat skills to defeat him. You'll start by having to find a way to lower an elevator by heading up the gigantic steps. During this journey, you'll be attacked by enemies spawned by the icon. Once you get to the switch, you'll need to fight your way down to catch the elevator. Then, with proper timing, shoot into an opening in his head. 3 rockets in, and you'll defeat the giant beast.
No, Frank!
Actually, fun Easter egg. Turn on no clipping mode and run inside to find developer John Romero's severed head. That's actually what you kill, and it's even hinted at if you reverse the opening monologue. So, if you've been raging hard over Doom 2, take solace in knowing you're killing one of the lead level designers.
Doom 2 took the already amazing foundation of Doom and cranked it up to 11. The game is much more challenging, but just as rewarding, despite its few flaws. So what are my final thoughts on the game? Well, if you loved Doom, you're gonna love the challenge of Doom 2. What the fuck? What the hell's going on? Oh shit.
Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
And if you liked Rev, aka Mark, why not subscribe to our new Let's Play channel, Game Tavern?
I still have Doom 3 and Doom 2016 coming, so stay tuned. In the comments down below, what's your favorite Doom enemy? And until next time, Cybert out.